Hello families or teachers, whoever's tuning into this video. I wanted to share with you that at the back of these books, after they've been read or listened to, there's some different things that is shared about Mrs. Bookfinder's bits of wisdom. And so I'm just going to go through them a little bit. So if you want some more information and pointing out some of the skills that she was teaching Shubert and her kids in her classroom, this is for you. First of all, Mrs. Bookfinder really congratulates Ed on using her big voice. This is a way to be assertive. We want to teach children the ability to use I statements to what they need. You did it instead of thank you or good job. You did it or you're doing it gives a child the sense that they're accomplishing something and not only trying to please the teacher or the parent. The second thing that Mrs. Bookfinder was doing was describing Schubert's body or actions for him. She says your shoulders are doing this and all squinched up like this. Your face is like this, right? Your eyes are like this. You might be feeling mad. By describing or noticing what's going on with Shubert, he puts his attention on that and less about what's going on around him. And that mirror helps him understand himself. The third thing that happened is when Shubert does not respond to Mrs. Bookfinder's questions. She states, I can see it by your actions. So if he is not able to put into words what he's feeling or what's happening, she can, or you can, describe what he's doing. Because everything that a child does or we do by action is communicating with others. The next thing is Mrs. Bookfinder uses the phrase, are you willing? She asks Shubert several times if he is willing to be helpful. This allows him to really think about what's going on, taking him from being really emotional, way back here in our brain, to thinking about what he could do. Helps them to be resilient. The fifth thing that happens is Mrs. Bookfinder uses Benny jumping and singing as a way to introduce the safe place. She transforms what could have been as disruption in her classroom to, hey, this is something that we can do. You're very excited. Let me show you a different way. Let me show you how. Those words and those redirections are so very important. And the sixth thing that I'm going to point out to you is Mrs. Bookfinder creates a very safe classroom. She wants everyone to know in that room that everything that is done is going to be noticed. And she's going to find a way, along with her students and her class family, to help everyone feel safe. The safe place in her classroom helps children to go from strong feelings to being calm. When children are calm, then they're able to do problem solving and be ready to learn. I hope that her wisdom that I have had a chance to share with you will be helpful